fire signs. I'm going to do a reading for you guys. I'm going to start with Aries, then Leo, Sagittarius, and I'm going to tag Ophiuchus onto the back of that too. Let's say a quick blessing. We're going to find out what is going on out there for Aries. All right. Holy Spirit, thank you for being with us here today and in every breath that we take. We ask that these messages be received by those who are meant to hear them. Amen. Alrighty, I will put the time stamps for these down in the description box below. Try not to skip the prayer if you can help it. All right, let's use this Tarot of Wonderland for Aries. Happy birthday to you, Aries. If it's been your birthday or it is your birthday or it's about to be your birthday, happy birthday to you. All right. Ooh, decisions. Ooh, sick of what you've been doing, wanting something different. I get this feeling that somebody just wants to get out of their own head, get out of their environment. Somebody here is starting to get some energy built back up into their systems. Aries, whoever you are, you may have gone through a time of maybe even seasonal depression. We're just coming out of winter time, and into that springtime feeling. Some of you may have been a little low energy. It feels like now that the seasons are changing, your energy level is changing, and you're just like, man, I cannot stay here any longer. Some of you are, wow. All right. I'm going to set that one aside. Hold on. Some of you are itching to find new love. Absolutely. Some of you are, there's just this real energy of like, get up and go, get out, meet new people, do something new. Some of you are like, I just want to go for a hike. I just need to get out of the house. This is the kind of feeling this week, Aries. Now I'll tell you, you got this Ace of Cups here and you've got this Ace of Wands. Some of you, have grown weary of a partnership that you have been in for a while, and you've been really like, it's like I'm getting like beating a dead horse with this whole relationship. It's like you keep trying to fix it, and you keep trying to make it better, and it's not getting better, and you keep reaching and reaching and trying and trying and trying. And even when poor little Alice gets up to the top of that table, those cups are not going to hold anything for her, right? Her, him, whatever. And in the meantime, somebody here realizes how long they have been spending in a relationship or a situation. This doesn't have to be about your love life, although it kind of looks like it is. This can be in your career. This can be in any part of your life, Aries, where you're finally realizing that all this time you have spent wasted trying to fix this situation, trying to make fetch happen, you have neglected not only yourself, but someone new who could be coming into your life. And it does feel like you may have done a lot of soul searching this winter. You may have done a lot of I don't know, not just soul searching, but there's like a lot of personal growth that's happened for you. And so you're kind of starting to vibrate at a different frequency. I think that's that whole get out of the house, get out of the space, get out of wherever you've been is coming from. There's just like a real push. And this Ace of Cups that's coming through is a renewal of yourself, but it's also you being in a position to where you can now vibrate at a new frequency and attract a new energy into your life. I think a lot of you see that in yourselves, and I think that's why you are discontent right now with your place. A lot of you may be feeling an energy of sexual frustration. A lot of you may just have a lot of energy built up in you, and there's like this need to blow off steam. We have the Ace of Wands here, the most phallic card we have in the deck for sure. It's a card of blazing new trails, but it's also heavy sexual energy there. I have this Hierophant up here. I'm just gonna kind of keep it up here. There's somebody here is very, some of you may be in a commitment with someone over here. Someone here honors their commitments. Okay. That's Taurus energy. That Hierophant is a card of marriage. It's a card of contracts. It's a card of doing things the right way, by the book. This is how we do things. This is how we've always done things. And you're someone who for a long time has played by those rules. You may be changing your feelings about that. Yeah, I've got the Fool card out here. A lot of people call this an Aries card. Not everybody, but this Fool energy is someone who wants to start something new. New. And I have the Strength card. That's Leo energy. This is someone who is encouraging themselves to honor themselves, to honor their choices, to honor those feelings. I'm getting this kind of a heavy vibe here because I feel like whoever, if you are in a committed relationship, in order to have this new beginning, you may be encouraging yourself to do that hard work, to let go of whatever this was. But that's really, it doesn't feel like you. It feels kind of foreign to you to do that. If you are single, there is someone coming towards you who wants to make a major commitment to you. There is someone who may be a Leo, could be a Taurus, doesn't have to be, but there's someone who wants to make a major commitment to you. It's one of those shock and awe moments. Here we go. Now that Tower is a moment where you recognize that these systems that you have been existing in were quite faulty. And this is you feeling the need to just see how Alice just rips the tablecloth off, right? Sends everything flying. There's like a state of chaos. Chaos, anarchy, dogs and cats living together. Oh, yes. It's a moment, you know, that is coming towards you where you know you're going to have to make this change. I think a lot of you have been second guessing yourselves. A lot of you were dealing with some emotional mental distortion, and this feels like heavy through the winter. Okay. And it feels like you have known you've needed to make this change for a long time, but you haven't because it was overwhelming, especially for those of you who have been in a committed relationship for a very long time. It's time, though. I've got the Wheel of Fortune out there for you, and there's new love coming towards you with that Knight of Cups. I cannot say it any louder. New love. Let's go ahead and pick up this Vice Versa Tarot because I've got the Ace of Cups right here. We've already got that out. There's a moment of decision here. You've got the Ace of Cups twice, the Ace of Wands, and now the Ace of Swords. Yeah. A lot of you are doing very well for yourself financially right now. Some of you may be buying a new home. You may have built a new home. There's the Fool card out again. You're saying it's time. A new day is dawning. Yes. And I have the Empress card out here. This is either who you have your eye on or you are this Empress energy. You're someone who has now decided that you kind of have all your ducks in a row here, and it's time to focus on something bigger and greater than what you've been experiencing for a while here, Aries. Some of you are going through a breakup right now as we speak with whatever this is. You know, I'm saying you were trying to make fetch happen for all this many months, this many years, whatever. It feels like it's time for that to end. This may have been an on-again, off-again relationship for you. Some of you were married to this person, and it feels like you grew a lot in abundance, financial abundance, while you were in this partnership, but emotionally it just wasn't serving you or something. Kind of heavy stuff. And I have the Three of Swords in the reverse. I really feel like a lot of you, Aries, have already left this situation behind, and you're starting to heal from whatever this was. Maybe that's what was happening during the winter months for you, where I said you may have been dealing with some emotional distortion, some depression, something like that. It feels like you've ended something, and I'm getting that some of you may have physically had to move house. Some of you are, but you're healing from whatever this ending has been. And you, for those of you who are just now going through this ending, it feels like it was done a long time ago. And now it's just like the legal matters or separating assets or something like that. This is very painful energy for some of you, but it's something that you knew you had to do. And this doesn't have to be about your love life. It kind of feels like it is. But this can be about other contracts that you have in your lives. This is just a general reading. And if this reading doesn't resonate for you, do check your sun, your moon, and your rising signs too. Because we fluctuate all the time based upon what we're experiencing, whether it's something spiritual or whether it's something three-dimensional. And look at your chart and see where you sit, and that'll help you know which readings are going to be the most applicable to you and what you're going through in your life. Let me see here. And I've got the Hierophant out there too. That's the Hierophant twice. You got a lot of repeat cards here. You're about to be very happy, Aries. There's like a new day dawning in your life. Absolutely. This is really healthy, fresh energy for you this week, Aries. You have new love coming towards you. Who is this Knight of Cups? Someone that you've been at a distance from before for a while. Could be this Queen of Pentacles energy, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy. Not necessarily, but a lot of you, this is a divine counterpart. This is a past life soulmate energy, and I think you know it. You have spent a lot of time apart from this person. This could be someone that you knew from the way back when. Some of you may have grown up with this person as a child. You may have known this person from your hometown. There's just this energy of divinely guided soulmate here for you this week, Aries. You're going to be very happy. There's the Knight of Cups again. There it is. I mean, I can't make it up. I really, really can't. And there is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, masculine energy with the Page of Cups right there too. So you got the Knight of Cups out there twice. The Page of Cups, so you could be dealing with Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy, another fire sign, or earth sign. These are the majors that I'm seeing here. Aries, it looks so good. I think you're going to be really, really happy. Happier than you've been in a very, very, very long time. Not just because of new love coming towards you. Yes, it's great to be in love. Yeah, that sure feels great. For sure, but it's less to do with this love relationship that's coming towards you and more to do with you deciding what you want for your life and you making these decisions and you putting yourself first for the first time in a long time. A lot of you have families, healthy careers. You've put yourself on the back burner for a long time and your health has suffered for some of you. A lot of you were in relationships where, man, it's like every morning you got up, you looked in the mirror, and a little bit more of you had disappeared overnight. And you just keep looking. You're like, man, I used to be this. I used to feel this way. I've forgotten who I am. It feels like that's where this like itching to get out, itching to make a change, itching to move forward is coming from. You could also just have really bad allergies and be really itchy right now, I guess. I don't know. Probably not. It looks really good, looks really healthy, looks really happy. This is a major shift in your energy, though, Aries. A lot of you are making big decisions about big contracts, major contracts, and you're doing it for yourself. Nicely done. Thank you for letting me read for you. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I appreciate you all. Mwah. See you soon. Next up, we have Leo. Oh, our Leos. Leo, I'm going to use this Mary L. Tarot for you. You may have a Sagittarius or a Capricorn on your mind. I'm just going to go ahead. And you guys have the Hierophant out too. All right. Okay. Just some majors there on the board. Sagittarius, Capricorn, and Taurus. You know I love to read for love. But it's not always about that. I really feel like, Leo, you're doing something that's balancing you here. If you have just met someone, this person is a really positive influence in your life. Is it that this is what it is? Oh, Leo. Either there's two sides here. There is someone here who's being asked to commit to a relationship or a situation, and you're having a hard time deciding whether this is the right thing for you, whether this is a good thing for you. On one hand, I feel like you are the one that adds balance to this relationship, and it feels like there's a lot of chemistry between you and this person. There's a lot of passion between you and this person, but when it really comes to committing to this person, you're seeing some red flags. You could be in a relationship with someone that maybe it's been like 6-9 months, maybe a little while, enough for you to decide that, okay, this is going to be a committed relationship. And then all of a sudden you're starting to see these little things in this person and thinking to yourself, Do I really want to sign up for this long term? I'm talking to someone here who has been through it before. You have either been married before or been in a serious relationship before, and you kind of know how it goes. It's all great when you first meet each other and you're like best foot forward, your Sunday best, right? And then over time, we start to see the rumples and the lumps and the bumps and the snoring and all of these things, and possibly arguing over things, possibly addictions, possibly things that people, we tend to hide from others until, we're pretty deep down in, like dug in deep like a tick, right? Queen of Pentacles. Here's the thing, Leo. I feel like whoever I'm talking to, you're pretty well established in your life. You own your own business. You have some kind of, you may own a home. You may have a family of your own that you're responsible for. Oh my goodness. I'm talking to someone who has been through it. I'm seeing 1212 on the clock across from me over there. You've been through more than your fair share. You've experienced more than your fair share in relationships in your life. This is someone who has cried so many tears that they almost don't cry ever anymore. This woman or man's tears are like diamonds. They are that valuable because you really just don't get too worked up about very much. You have your own stability within yourself, and I feel like you add a lot to other people's stability, but not that many people have stepped up and really taken care of you, Leo. You're someone who is very generous with your time, your energy, any resources that you have, anything you can do to help someone, Leo. It feels like you do it. I'm seeing somebody that like lets people walk across them, like as like a physical bridge. Like you help people get from one place to another. I have the Justice card out here. Some of you, and I have the Ace of Cups. We are talking about a love relationship here, and it feels like you may be in a relationship with someone where they're saying, let's elope. I'm hearing Justice of the Peace. I know this is the Justice card. This is Libra energy, but this is someone who, I don't know that they're necessarily pressuring you into a relationship, but this relationship is here, and this commitment is here for you, and it feels like you're just trying very hard to decide if it's right for you or not. This relationship, it leads to marriage. It leads till death do us part. I'm not sure if this person may not get along well with your family or your friends. I was seeing like arguments, and I feel like you're kind of, there's like a sense of trepidation where you're a little bit concerned that that small little spark could turn into like a wildfire or an atomic bomb, kind of mushroom cloud effect. This person may have financial challenges, and it feels like you're just now starting to see like into them, see, like I was saying, you know, all the rumples and the lumps and the bumps and the snores and all the things. But this person has every intention of marriage towards you, and I don't see that they have bad intentions towards you at all. It's just, I think there's some concern about this situation, how it may affect your stability. You may be financially independent, financially well off. This person may not be. Something like that. Let's go ahead and use this vice versa tarot because I have this 10 of Cups right here. Which is another card of marriage. This may have been an on again, off again relationship for a little while, but here's the real truth of it though. You've got the 10 of Swords, the 10 of Cups, the 10 of Cups, the 10 of Pentacles. The 10s are cycles of completion. And I feel like you're at this precipice of, are we all in or are we all out? It's time to make a decision. It's time to commit. You've been through challenging breakups in the past, and there's your card, Leo. There's the Sun. And there is the Ace of Cups again. You have a lot of repeats in here. And there's the Hierophant again. And here's this Empress energy. This is someone who, again, takes care of everyone around them. Yes, you do. And you may have a family, a lot of people who depend on your emotional stability, your financial stability, and you're just concerned that this person may not be the person that works out, but this person's definitely pressuring you for some kind of a commitment. This person may be struggling in their work. This person may not be employed right now, something like that. In the past, this person may not have given you what you needed, or you may not have seen what you needed in this person. There's like little red flags. All right. You may have gone through multiple separations from this person. This person says, I've changed. And I have this Four of Wands energy. That is a marriage card again. Marriage, marriage, marriage. Here and here as well. This is a lot. Leo, if you're getting married, congratulations. This person does have good intentions towards you, but the truth is the truth. All right. And I've got this King of Wands energy here. That's Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, specifically Leo. I mean, you the boss. Here. It feels like you've always been the boss, and it feels like maybe this is triggering some control issues you have in your life. Maybe that is just it. Maybe this person, maybe you are, maybe you are the one that is concerned about this. I'm getting almost like before wedding jitters kind of feeling, like, oh, I don't know. I just don't know if I want to sign on the dotted line. Let me just think of everything that could possibly go wrong here. Let me just and maybe you are kind of examining things a little bit too closely. Maybe you are second guessing yourself, second thoughts. Okay. I'm telling you, this person does have good intentions towards you, but it is kind of that fish or cut bait moment here. This person wants to let you know that any of the things that have been going on in the past that have maybe caused any kind of emotional, physical separation between the two of you, that they are willing to work on, they're willing to change. They recognize how much you've gone through. This person knows you pretty well. You know this person pretty well. There's a sense of vulnerability here with this Five of Pentacles. This is someone who has shown you their good side, their bad side, and vice versa, you as well. It's really just you deciding to trust yourself in this. This person has... there's a lot of marriage-mindedness energy here. There's a lot of commitment energy here. I would be nervous too, Leo. I don't know how I would feel about that either, but it's here and it's time. You got to deal with it. All right. Much love to you all. Thank you for letting me read for you. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I appreciate you all very much. And thank you for letting me read your cards for you, Leo. I will catch up with you next week. Next up, we have Sagittarius. Sagittarius. Let's use this Chicoli deck for you guys. All right, what do we have for our Sagittarius? Well, we have the King of Wands out there for you guys too. And the Two of Wands. Wow. All right, Sagittarius, you look fantastic, and it feels like you're about to meet a match. I don't know if this is in love or if this is in your career. It doesn't really matter. It feels like there are a lot of people who think you are their partner, their match. I just saw 2323 on the counter. It's like a lot of people see you as the person, like their ideal. Yes. You look good, you smell good, you sound good, you're busy, you are active. I have this feeling that whoever I'm reading for, you shut people down real quickly. You may get a lot of attention out and about right now. This week, it feels like it's been going on for a while, where you've just kind of had this light bulb over your head where you just have a lot of attention on you. It's like all spotlights on you. And it feels like you have to shut people down often. Wow. Okay. And I've got the Queen of Wands under that. So it's, if you're male or female Sagittarius, it's just all about you right now, okay? It feels like you are very attractive. Like, let's just go on about this for a minute. Whether you're male or female, you're very attractive. Everybody wants to be with you. Everybody wants a piece of your time. Everybody wants to be friends with you. Everybody wants to date you. All of those things. You may have a lot of energy right now. Some of you have just physically relocated, like moved house. This may be on your mind. You've been through a lot in your life. That's probably why you shut people down so fast. I see 12:21 on the clock over there. There's like this mirror image. That's what it is. There's like this, everybody thinking that you are the one for them. Okay. Too many options. Seven of Cups is having so many options. And I have this High Priestess energy. That's Piscean energy. Let's just put that aside over there and get one or two more out here. Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. You have yet to see the one. You have yet to see the thing that does it for you. And in fact, you are so tired of people who keep coming and just taking from your energy. You know, this is the Five of Pentacles. It's an energy of lack. It's poverty mentality. It feels like everyone that comes towards you is just, it's not the deal. It's not the one. Not the one. That's okay. And you are waiting for someone who, I'm hearing like, proves themselves, but it's not that. It's not like you need someone to prove themselves to you. You're looking for someone who has a solid plan and how that's going to fit into your life. I have the Queen of Cups under that. Quite honestly, whoever you are, you're a real softie. You may come across as this person that just is like breathing fire and shutting people down at every single moment. But the truth is you're very nurturing, you're very kind, you're very giving, you're very generous of your time, your energy, and you really are a big old softie. You have like a lot of dreams. Some of you may have a water sign, moon or rising. And you are much more of a lover than you even advertise. Like, you don't want anybody to know what a big old softie you really are. You're very tender. You're someone who takes care of people. You take care of loved ones. You may have a family. You dote on children, animals, probably even your houseplants. Okay. I just can't help but smile. You guys are sweetie pies. Let me get another deck out here to clarify a little bit further. Let's use this Artist Inner Vision Tarot to clarify. Some of you are doing very well for yourselves financially. Some of you are getting a raise or a promotion at work. Some of you are working on yourself. Some of you are recognizing this need to be alone right now because you're addressing some of past issues, possibly past health issues, addiction issues, anything like that. This can be anything from alcohol addiction to Girl Scout cookie addiction, anything like that. Some of you are just healing from illness. I feel like Aries, it was like, I felt like a lot of seasonal depression in that. Fire signs may have had just kind of a challenging winter season, and it feels like you're coming out of that. It feels like there's a lot of health being restored to you. You're going to have a lot more energy than you had. It has everything to do with the sun. This is the sun card that comes out. That's Leo energy. But I feel like you're just really addressing some of these things. You're going to the doctor. You're getting your lab work done. You're supposed to anyway. And I have the Five of Cups. You are just so, I'm hearing disappointed. Oh man, Sagittarius, you seem so disappointed by every option you've been presented with in love. And you're like, if it's not the real thing, then it's not the real thing. All of these people that keep coming towards you, they think that... They think that you are their ideal, and you may not feel the same way about them or something. Something's not working and you're getting tired of it. You're getting tired of trying. All of a sudden, my legs are really tired and my heart feels tired too. This is someone who would prefer to just be on their own. Maybe that's okay. We don't always need to be seeking partnership, seeking love, although you do have that Two of Wands right there. But it really does feel like that's not about you. It feels like other people saying you're the one for them, but you're not finding that to be the same. And I have the Chariot in the reverse, the Magician in the reverse. Some of you have been burned in some relationships in the recent past. There are a lot of people who watch you. I don't know who you are, what you have going on over there, but you may have like an online presence, or you may just be someone who is just very attractive to a lot of other people, regardless of gender. A lot of people watch you from a distance. There are some people who talk about the failed relationships that you've had. I think oh my goodness. This is someone who very much doesn't trust a lot of people. You may be keeping very close to your besties, or to just your family, something like that, or even just to yourself. It says, in God we trust, all others pay cash. With this Four of Pentacles, you are not interested in opening yourself up to anyone new. That's okay. Some of you this week are going to be feeling a lot of psychic activity, crown chakra activity, third eye chakra activity. I feel like something that's going to help you move through this energy, because there is a sense of frustration here. There really is. Because like I said, you're someone who actually loves pretty deeply, and you're much more of a softie than you let on to. This, whoever I'm reading for, you would benefit from like 4 or 5 days of nightly Epsom salt baths. Yeah, just to kind of cleanse, to kind of purify. Some of you just need to get out, go for a jog, go for a walk, go for a hike, get outside, get some fresh air, just to kind of clear this off of you. I do feel like you are being watched from a distance by so many people, and it just doesn't, and a lot of these folks that you have met, oh no. A lot of these folks that you have met did not actually have the best of intentions towards you, which is, I wouldn't normally say that unless it was in the cards, but the Magician in the reverse is someone who has ulterior motives, someone who's a bit of a user, someone who gets what they want and then they're gone pretty quickly. I feel like this may have burned you in the past. You haven't seen any forward movement in any of the partnerships that you have created, and so you've just shut them all down. There is an energy of frustration, and for some of you, downright anger with what you've been put through here. And you may have had acquaintances, friend groups, something like that, who are a little bit gossipy, a little bit chatty about some of the challenges that you've gone through, because like I said, you just seem to have a light over your head, and sometimes people can be a little bit unkind about some of the bad things that have happened in other people's lives, just as in a way to almost make themselves feel better about themselves. There's like some insecurities that you may be bringing out in other people, and they may take every kind of negative thing that happens in your life as an opportunity to kind of say, oh, see, they're not so great, or something like that. Don't pay any mind to them. You know your true heart, and I see your true heart here. It's very lovely. It's very sweet. It's very compassionate. You do actually a lot more behind the scenes than anyone actually knows about. I gather you're someone who's very prayerful, someone who thinks of others. You may do nice things for other people and they don't even know you're the one who has done it. You may be someone who has a smile for everyone that you meet, and you may genuinely love everyone that you meet. I feel like at the end of this week, there's going to be kind of a reset to your energy. Again, take some cleansing baths. Take really good care of your diet this week. Make sure you're eating a lot of fruits and vegetables, whatever works for you. Just emphasis on like cleansing and energy off of your system. All right. Thank you for letting me read for you, Sagittarius. Hang in there. I feel like really and truly by the end of this week, you're going to feel a shift. Like by Saturday Saturday afternoon around 4 o'clock. How about that? How's that for a timeline? Yes? All right, don't forget to like and subscribe. I will see you guys soon. Mwah, hang in there. Next up, we have Ophiuchus. Ophiuchus, what are we going to talk to you about today? Now, if you are an Ophiuchus, you would have been born between November 29th and December 17th. I'm going to use this Star Power Tarot for you. Some of you have just ended a relationship with an Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini. Feels like it's a done deal. You've walked away from it. Aquarius was hanging out pretty heavily in our Ophiuchus and Sagittarius energy for a while now. So you may have just recently let go of that. We'll set that aside. A lot of you are spending a lot of time this week with friends and family. This is good, Ophiuchus. It feels like, oh my goodness, you have so much success coming towards you, especially now that you have ended this other situation over here. I don't know if you were just devoting a lot of your time, your energy, your heart, whatever, to another situation, but it seems like once you close that door, and we have the Death card, you've definitely closed it. That's when your energy starts to shift. I've got the Wheel of Fortune right there. You have a lot of reciprocal relationships coming towards you. This is in love. This is in career. This is in your finances. This is fair pay for the work that you do. If you are meeting new people, these people are having good intentions towards you. Yes. And I have the Queen of Cups in the upright position. Hold on, more about this in a second. Let me put that aside. So with this Ace of Pentacles, I got really excited for a minute because these cards are really good, Ophiuchus. This is kind of like the Midas touch. Everything that you touch this week is like golden. People are very supportive of you. It's like you get to spend time with your favorite people all of a sudden. I love this. And you are somebody's favorite people too. Everybody it's like very copacetic energy here. There's this real feeling of opening up your heart, mostly to friends and loved ones here. I think some of you are still recovering from an ending here, but a lot of you just aren't. A lot of you are just saying, you know what, it's done, it's over, it happened, and I'm done. There's this real shift in your energy here with this Wheel of Fortune. That's Sagittarius energy. So some of you may be Sagittarius leaning folks, and then I've got this Queen of Cups here, which is Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Some of you might be a little bit more Scorpionic leanings, Ophiuchans. Pretty sure that's not a word, but whatever. And a lot of you have chosen to restrict your energy from anybody that isn't one of your besties or part of your family or part of your core soul tribe. There are a lot of people who have their eyes all over you. See this? All eyes on you, right? And so you're someone who has to decide who you're going to give your energy to. There's just a real sense of power here for you this week, Ophiuchus. Oh, hold on, I'm going to put those in. Okay, I have the Star card in the reverse. Oh man, that Aquarius energy just will not quit. All right. Honestly, I don't feel like you're anyone who is being like veiled with illusion about any relationships that are coming towards you. I feel like a lot of you have given up on anything that isn't truly for you. A lot of you are spending time in prayer and meditation this week. Meditation would be so great for you this week, Ophiuchus, especially if you can get outside in nature, spend a little bit of time with your eyes closed, just breathing and remembering where each breath comes from, and really getting clear in your head and in your mind as to what you want for your life. A lot of you, hold on. Yeah, so this is kind of what I was thinking. I kept hearing the word haters, and that kind of comes with this star energy. A lot of you attract a lot of attention. Sagittarius was getting this a few minutes ago, but I have this Emperor that crosses this this star in the reverse, I feel like a lot of you, and that's divine masculine energy, it's also Aries energy. I feel like you are choosing to do everything on your own because you just, I'm hearing like, I don't care. I just, I don't think it's that you don't care. I think you're just saying, like, if somebody wants to show me that they deserve to be in my time, my space, my energy, then that is great. And I'm happy to open my heart to them. But if they don't, then I just don't care. Okay. I don't think that it's as harsh as it comes across as being, but some of you it might be. I feel like some of you may be promoted this week at work. Some of you, if you own your own business, it's taking off. This week is a good week for you, Ophiuchus. And that with a lot of prosperity, with a lot of positive attention. You're getting a lot of that with this Queen of Cups energy, Ace of Pentacles, Six of Wands. This is like support from not just your friends and your loved ones, but also your community. It's like kind of a spotlight on you, and that is maybe where some of the hateration is coming from. Again, anytime somebody is rising to the top, there are people who want to pull them down, and it really just comes from their own sense of insecurity. So you're right, we really just don't care. For some of you, let me get another deck out here because I want more information about this Emperor energy. I'm going to use this Tarot of Wonderland. Yeah, because I just flipped it over to the Star card again. Okay. And I've got the Hanged. Yes, okay. All right, so some of you have an Aquarius all up in your energetic junk here, and they are not taking no for an answer. This is like, all right. This person is going to be coming back towards you. They want to prove to you that they are the real deal. Yes, I have changed. They want to reunite. They want to reconcile. This is going to be very happy for a lot of you. I don't know why we have so much of this Star card energy on here. A lot of you, if it's not a physical person, this is an energy of fame that is coming towards you. Fame, and when I say fame, I mean notoriety for whatever it is you do as an occupation. Some of you are just very good at something. Some of you are uniquely talented and gifted. Some of you are artists, singers, writers, painters, tarot card readers, whatever it is that you have that is a unique gift to you, that's very much being spotlighted and highlighted this week, Ophiuchus, all right? And there is this, for some of you, there is this Aquarius, could be Cancer, Pisces. Well, no, it's Aquarius energy that really wants to make themselves known. They want to reconcile with you. This is somebody who has a lot of feelings for you, but they haven't told you the truth about it. This because of this King of Cups energy that they carry. That's Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, masculine energy, but it's someone who keeps their cards very close to their chest, and they have all the feelings. They don't talk about the feelings they have, but they have the feelings, and it feels like some of them are really finally ponying up with that. And for some of you, you've waited a long time for this person to become a little bit more of a boss, more of the emperor, more of this divine masculine energy. All right. A lot of you, this Star card energy, this Aquarian energy is leading to prosperity, possibly buying a new home, a windfall of money, or again, a promotion at work. And I have the World card here. Okay. Some of you, okay, I'm going to have to be serious here. Get my serious face on here. That means this World card is closing out old cycles so that you can start all over again. The World card is the number 21. It is the final card in a deck of tarot, major arcana of tarot, right? And when we get to the World, that means we have done X amount of work. We have experienced X amount of scenarios, situations, whatever. And we're talking about 3-year cycles, 5-year cycles, 9-year cycles, 12-year cycles, something like that. You are wrapping up the old volume of your life so you can shelve it and get the next volume of yourself down. We're not talking about turning the page to the next chapter, nothing like that. We're talking like the new season of you. All right, Ophiuchus. And so this is kind of an influential month for you. There's a lot of positive energy coming towards you. Like I said, it feels like you have this Midas touch. If you have been dealing with a lot of financial challenges, relationship challenges, health challenges, whatever, it feels like that's kind of old energy. It feels like you have made a lot of positive changes in your life for yourself. For your business, whatever. And it feels like you're kind of closing the door on what was so that you can start all over again. So you can start something new. And it's like a snake that has shed its skin. Oh, you look so good now. So pretty, so shiny. Yeah, that's you. This is your reading for the week. I don't know about this Aquarius energy in here, but you do you. This person definitely wants to come with all the feelings, all right? And if we're not talking about another person here, Ophiuchus, it's like all eyes on you right now. And you can expect this to continue all through springtime and probably on into probably July, August, and then there's probably going to be another shift. Feel free to check out some astrology on yourself. I am not an astrologer, but there are some great astrologers out here on the YouTube that you can look into, because there's got to be something to this energy that is shifting through your sign, Ophiuchus. It's like a real spotlight. Yep, Midas touch. All right, love you all. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I will see you next week. Hang in there.